This message isn't for everyone. But if it feels like you can't keep momentum no matter how many times you start, stay here for a second. You ever notice how you can get locked in, focused, consistent, and then something shifts? Not all at once, just enough to break the rhythm. You miss one day, then another. Then, suddenly, you're back at the beginning again. I don't know who this is for, but that pattern isn't about effort. It's about what happens after effort. Because starting is easy when you feel something, when you're motivated, when you're clear, when you're energized by the idea of change. But momentum isn't built in the beginning. It's built in what comes after that feeling fades. Hello. Stay with me for a second. Because this is where most people lose it. They expect the same energy to carry them through the entire process. They expect to feel the same way on day 10 as they did on day 1. But it doesn't work like that. Energy drops. Excitement fades. Clarity gets quieter. And what's left is the actual process. And the process doesn't feel exciting. It feels repetitive. It feels slower. It feels like nothing is happening yet. And that's where momentum either builds or breaks. I don't know who needs to hear this, but momentum doesn't come from intensity. It comes from continuity, from showing up when nothing feels different, from doing the same thing, even when it doesn't feel like it's working yet. Because that's the only way something compounds. And most people never stay long enough to see that part. They stop right before it starts to work. Not because they failed, but because they expected a different feeling. So no, you're not inconsistent. You've just been measuring your progress by how it feels, instead of whether you're continuing. And once you shift that, everything changes. Because now you're not chasing momentum. You're building it. And built momentum doesn't break the same way. I don't know who this is for, but if this hit you, stop restarting. Stay in motion. If this hit you, I put something deeper together. Link in the bio.